Hello, I'm here with Neil. How you doing?
Yeah, very good. We had a nice dinner there.
It was
very
nice.
good chat as always.
Geeky snooker chat and
Yeah,
a bit of
yeah,
football
absolutely.
as well. Yeah, we love it.
Oh yeah.
So, as you know, I'm asking the players what shots they do and don't like. And what is yours, Neil? What's a shot that you particularly struggle with or you just don't like?
Shot that I don't like would be when you kind of like hampered over a red, and say if you're putting the pink into the corner pocket, and it's kind of like a blind pocket shot. So when you're down on the shot, you can't see the pocket at all.
Right, okay.
And because you're bridging over the red, you're
Yes.
quite in closer proximity to like the shot anyway. You know, you're not sort of like back with your bridge arms.
You've got to trust that line.
And yeah, you have to just completely trust when you're at the when you're behind the shot and you've got like the sort of like the bird's eye view. You have to completely trust that line. Even when you get down and you're on the pink and you're thinking, oh, I could be overcutting it or could be hitting it thick. You have to just commit to the line.
Yes, and not make, because it's easy to start changing what you do.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All right, Wicked, we're going to talk about that. Thank you very much, Neil.
No worries, mate. Yeah.
See you soon.
If you like this video, please click like, share it, subscribe. Buttons down there, just press it. You'll never have to do it again. If you want coaching with me, Nottingham Online, all the information is in the bio. Hello, so it's another one of me videos about shots that professionals hate. A bit of a demo, an explanation why it's so bad. Check it out. Cheers, Neil. This is a stinker. So like Neil says there, this is, well, it's horrible for a lot of reasons, but like he says there, you have to sort of get behind it, pick that line, and then not make any adjustments when you're on over the shot. Now the reason that is I talk on my channel all the time about when you're down on the shot, that's the most important part of the process, because that's the best view you've got. You're looking down the cue, you're looking where you're hitting the cue ball, and then you've got to send it in that direction. And like we know, or some of us don't, to be fair, but I've said it on my channel a lot, some shots aren't going to look the same to a lot of people. So you have to work out what you're seeing, and through trial and error, if you keep going in, you keep it in there. And that's basically what professionals have done. There's no magic formula there. There's a few fundamental things you can put in place to help you with that, but again, like I say, there's no magic formula. In the game at the minute, or recently, apparently picking the line here is the magic formula. If you pick this right, you'll never miss again. Some of us were calling that out a while ago, but we're learning now that probably that's not, well, we knew anyway. I mean, you know, they've tried to reinvent the wheel, basically. But anyway, we go again. But look, this shot, I'm behind it. I've got to pick this line, and when I get over it, I've got to try and resist the temptation of making little adjustments, because I've not created the memory files of what it looks like from here. So I might make the wrong mistake, and I've done it in matches. I've got over it, I thought this is a bit thick or thin, and I've just made a little adjustment, and I've ended up missing it by miles, made myself look stupid, which is can happen. So again, you have to, with this one, you've got to resist that and just trust it. So I'm going to use my camera. There we go. So put that on there. Right, here we go. So I know what the line looks like here because I've seen this loads of times. There it is. So I'm going to approach that shot, keep my head on that line. Now to me that looks a bit thick, that. But I'm going to trust it. Don't adjust, Michael. Are we on the red? I could clip that in. But I got it. But again, like I say there, that didn't look right to me, but because I trusted it, it went in, luckily. But that's because I know what the line looks like here. I mean, you could practice there more, David, it'd be a bit of a snooze fest, wouldn't it? So I think the best way of doing it is like Neil says, find the line, trust it, and it'll go in. Do not adjust on that one because you might get it wrong. Yeah, it's a good one, that is. Comment below, see you soon.